King Sam told me that the demonic cult civil war had been ongoing for the past 6 years. While I thought a lot of time might have passed, I did not expect it to be 6 years after using the primordial divine wheel reincarnation. This had surpassed my expectations, 6 whole years drained just in an instant. The heavenly demon cult is chaotic due to the heavenly demon going missing. What? I asked. This made me realize that my master might still be alive. Although I desire to go to Tianshan immediately, I lack the power, information, and means to do so, especially information, which is crucial. I know the traitors are using all the methods they can to locate my master, but if they have yet to find him, I need information that is on par with the enemy. There is a plan for the Tang Patriarch to visit the 9 Dragon Division. There are 10 masters in the world. The first was Sichuan Tang Patriarch and Dark Supreme Tang Moonhyuk. The rumors say that Dark Supreme Moonhyuk will establish a security division. If I can join the division, I can utilize the Tang clan's network, and my chances of finding my master will go up. One of the elders, who has now become a spy, congregated with me, almost succeeding in the 12 beats of Violent Bear. The 12 beats of Violent Bear is an advanced basic technique that is taught among vagabonds. It is a martial art that utilizes half of the body, including fists, palms, fingers, and feet as lethal weapons. If one manages to push his body to its physical limit with extreme muscle training, the pill you need to attain the 12 beats of Violent Bear is crucial. But the chubby spider replied that the Bigu pill was highly secured. If you do not work properly, I will make you a pill. Terrified, the chubby spider promised it would do its best. If so, then when is the Dark Supreme? Before I could finish, the chubby spider told me he was not sure, but informed me that the third son, Yuchang, was out from seclusion. Tang Yuchang's retreat from seclusion makes sense, since the Dark Supreme is about to come. Is that all? I asked. I saw Tang Yuchang having a secret meeting with the matriarch. So are they having a secret meeting about me? Tell me what you heard in detail. Do not leave out anything. So they are trying to get rid of me during the Dark Supreme's visit, and they are the masterminds behind it. Yes, replied the chubby spider. But to think they would have me recommended for the security division. Here I was wondering how I would join, but I do not like their plan to embarrass me. Young master, it's Hung Sam, he called out. Come in. The matriarch said, this tonic is for you, Hyung Sam said as he placed a bowl of tonic soup. But did she tell you not to give me something to eat? I said. She told me that you may have reflected on your actions and told me to bring the soup for you to replenish your energy. This lady couldn't be more obvious, I thought. Just leave it there and go. She wanted me to see you drink it, replied Hung Sam, his voice filled with fear. Based on what I heard, it may be laced with poison. Regardless, I have learned the venom cultivation technique, so poisoning me is useless now. Something surprised me when I realized it contained 100-year ginseng mixed with flowers and a small amount of lunacy poison and even purification tablets. This is a whole pharmacy in a bowl, an elixir so miraculous that it recovers energy and even increases it. But also, consuming too much would infect toxins into the brain. As expected, it also contained the cannabar in it. This pissed the chubby spider off, realizing the cannabar poison in it, which is a poison that contains witchcraft. Stop whining and go spy on that witch, I commanded. Yes, sir, replied the chubby spider as it went to fulfill its task. Poison me, then use witchcraft and turn me into a puppet, is her plan, but I am curious how good the sorcerer behind her is. I'm done drinking it. Why are you still here? The stunned Hung Sam told me there was a master waiting for me. Huh? A martial master? I asked, intrigued.
A few moments later.
I am Tang Gon, the martial master assigned to young master Wunwei. Tangin spoke, looking uninterested. This was Tang Gon, a fierce wind warrior. Back when the Temperature Squad was at war, he was the largest contributor and one of the top 5 masters of the 9 Dragon Branch family. However, by his behavior, he seemed lazy and could not be bothered with any of his duties. This made me wonder why he was suddenly my master. Seeing my puzzled look, Tang Gon told me he had been ordered to train me before the clan head's visit. I realized the reason for his agreement was that he wanted to avoid the festive preparations. But this action by this witch astounds me. By doing this, she will show the people that she indeed cares for me, which is a pretense. However, the true goal is to have me eliminated by Yu Chang and suffer shame before the clan head. And what are you going to teach me? I asked. There is a martial arts set for you, Tang Gan said. I won't show you twice, so watch closely. He began showing a movement technique that allows the user to move like a shadow. I knew this type of technique very well. This is the Shroud Shadow Step, said Tang Gan, interrupting my thought. I knew this technique since it was the technique Third Master Yu Chang uses. I realized this was the plan for the matriarch to show off her son by comparing his result with mine. The Shadow Step is a complex technique. With its shroud movement, it is perfect to use with poison or hidden weapons. I have left footsteps on the ground, so just follow them, advised Tang Gan. Indeed, he is a master not to be underestimated, since he even left clean footprints on the ground. Indeed worthy of the title, Fierce Wind Warrior. Since I have told you how to do it, try your best to learn it. If you are not sure about something, before he could finish, I told him I had already learned it. This response surprised Tang Gan. I just learned the Shadow Shroud Step, I told him once again. Doubting my words, since I have never learned martial arts, Tang Gan added that the technique was difficult, which even Tempest Squad members take 10 days to learn the technique's form. Even a genius like me took 5 days. Truly understanding it took 3 months. I was shocked. This fool dared call himself a genius before me. Walking away, Tang Gan told me to practice, but I insisted I had already learned the moves. Frustrated by my absurd claim, Tang Gan told me it was not something I could see once and copy. Want to bet then? Uttering these words, it seemed I had ignited Tang Gan's hidden potential, which was an addicted gambler, because the way he turned to face me when he heard, "Wanna bet? 30 silver coins if I could do the Shadow Shroud Steps properly." Oh ho, you finally opened your eyes. From what I know, your monthly wages are around 10 silver coins, and I am betting 3 times that. Ahem. The Shadow Shroud Step is a precious martial arts technique made in the spirit of the Tang clan. Betting on such a thing, tired of this gambling addict acting righteous, I had to up my game. The mighty Tang Gan, are you scared and weak that you give up your chance to risk it all on this bet? You're such a bitch. Nah, these words went further than I expected. It had body slammed him. The criticism reached him like a hammer to the balls, utterly dismantling his dignity. I can't believe the fierce wind warrior Tang Gan was a scared wimp. Anyway, seems not every man contains balls in them, I complimented him as I walked away. Hold it right there. You are quite talented in devouring someone's ego. I will take your bet money as a fee for not respecting martial arts, Tang Gan said with rage, looking like a special patient from a Gotham asylum. You agreed, right? No turning back, I said as I prepared to begin the Shadow Shroud Step. Before Tang Gan could utter a word, I had vanished before his eyes in an instant, appearing behind him. What? How? Tang Gan was shocked, looking back, not believing what he was seeing. Martial Master Tang Gan, this is quite some hefty sum of money you have here. Were you planning to have some drinks today? The weight is quite heavy, I said mockingly. My coins too. How did he, when I did not feel a single contact on me? Is the matriarch blind, telling me to teach this sleeping demon? That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Our goal is 10 likes and 100 views for the next part, so let us make it happen. Also, if you want early access to new videos, consider joining our channel membership. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.